one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
United States of America.
My name's Richard Bickey. I'm from Providence, Rhode Island. I'm an ardent supporter of the First Amendment, freedom of speech in this country. And having that freedom, I wish to exercise it at this very moment. One of the comments that was made today was taking an oath to support the Constitution from enemies abroad and internal enemies. And right now we have an incredible internal enemy, George Bush, the president of this country. George Bush has done his best to abrogate his duties and responsibilities under the Constitution and lead us into a godforsaken war in a place we have no business being. Thank you.
Candito Mendoza, I live in North Providence.
Okay, we're from the We the People WWII Freedom of Speech program. You got something you want to say?
Not politically. I do want to promote my band, though.
Go for it.
Santa Mamba, Best Latin Rock Act 07 Motif Magazine. You can go to our website, santamamba.com. And here's a card. Go to the website, santamamba.com. We're going to be playing at Newport Blues Cafe next Saturday, the 3rd, celebrating Cinco de Mayo. So if you like Latin rock and just want to dance all night, be there.
All right, thanks for coming by.
Thank you very much. All right.
All right, my name is Walter Bailey. The mic ain't on. My name's Walter Bailey, and I think the country's going down the tubes. Now, if I was president, first thing I would do is sell Hawaii to Japan and balance the budget. Second thing I would do is get rid of all these Mexicans and foreigners who wouldn't let anybody else in. And I'd get out of Iraq and put all the money into infrastructure and put people to work in this country. The country's going down the tubes. Everything's going up. Rice, wheat, gas, you name it, it's going up. I gotta have a cigarette. What? Hey, be quiet. Go back. No, like I say, countries in the gotta get rid of Bush. The other guy, what's his name? McLean. It's like 4 more years of Bush. Go Hillary.
My name is Natalya. I'm from Long Island, New York. And see, now if we get rid of immigration, who's gonna clean your pool? Who's gonna clean your lawn, clean your gutter, and make your pizza? You don't want us here, then you can take these jobs. Sure, they say they're taking American jobs, but are you gonna do it for the same price that we get paid? And maybe immigrants wouldn't try so hard to get in this country if it wasn't so hard. Do you know how hard it is to get into this country? You have to pay over like thousands and thousands of dollars just to get you and your children here. And I'm in agreement myself. I mean, probably have a better future than about half the American kids here. I'm sorry, but I'm a very smart person, and I tend to take pride in my education. I appreciate being in this country, and I work. I volunteer in my community, and I do well in school, more than several of the potheads in my school. Not to mention who don't know what they're doing. I have so much more of a future, can do so much more for this country than like a good 500 of the Americans who are born here. Gas prices here are ridiculous. We need to find new sources of energy. I mean, there's so many out there. Okay, so you put up some solar panels, and I mean, yeah, they're gonna damage our view. What do you want? You want light to see that? You need light to see the view. If you have no energy to see it with, you're not gonna have no view. So sacrifice the view for once. Who cares?
What do you think about the war in Iraq?
This war in Iraq is tearing our whole country. It's not our business. We shouldn't be there. We liberated the people, but after the people, we got so gung-ho on everything else that, like, it's not even none of our business, not our country, not our place. We have so much more things to be taken care of at home than to be off a bajillion miles away working that out. Our Democrat candidates, like, Obama's not bad. I mean, most of our presidents most of our best presidents, look at Kennedy, look at Lincoln, look at Washington. They had no experience, and they still became one of our best presidents. But McCain's a war veteran. He could get us out of this war, but we aren't getting out of this war, so I say Obama's our best bet for now.
You've reached We the People of Rhode Island's Freedom of Speech telephone hotline. We're a public access television show that can be seen Fridays at 6:30 p.m. on Cox Channel 13, Verizon Channel 32, and Sundays at 2:30 p.m. Cox Channel 18, Verizon Channel 31 throughout the greater Rhode Island area. For your viewing pleasure and more information, go to WeThePeopleOfRI.org, and we can also be searched on YouTube and MySpace.com. So come on, people. Exercise your First Amendment right. You have 60 seconds. Thank you. We need your phone call at 401-781-5602.
This concludes this program broadcast. We the People, a freedom of speech television show. Go to www.wethepeopleofri.org.